Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kirtan. I'm studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. We are going to discuss today about mathematics for CS stream for second year engineering under the topic of stationary distribution and the observing states. In this presentation, explore the stationary distribution of regularly Markov chains, introducing the concept of observing states. So introduction to Markov chains. So firstly definitions and applications. Let's see in this presentation now. A Markov chain is a sequence of random variable where the future depends only on the present state, not the past. So this is the definition of introduction to Markov chains. And the applications are Markov chains are used to various fields, introducing the financial, economics, biologicals, and computer science. So these are the applications of Markov chains individuals. Now the transition matrix and the probability vectors. So transition matrix is represented by the probabilities of transitioning between the states, and the probability vector is nothing but describing the probability distribution of the system at the given time is known as probability vector and the transition matrix. So the next one is regular Markov chains. So regular Markov chains is a definitions. Firstly, we can see about definition and positive probabilities and long-term behavior. So definition is positive probability is an instructions having the positive probabilities is known as positive probabilities, and the long-term behavior is nothing but the chain will be representing the coverage of states, and the stable distribution is known as long-term behavior. So now let's see about stationary distribution. It is the main topic we are going to discuss today. So firstly, let's see about definitions. The stationary distribution is a probability vector that remains unchanged after the transition. So the property is nothing but the stationary distribution describes the long-term behavior of regular matrix chain is known as stationary distributions. So now in incredible applicates and macro chains. So incredible and applicates are the two topics we are going to see in this slide. So every state can be reached for the every another state, and applicate is nothing but no state is visited to particularly with the fixed interval of time is known as variable time. Now let's see about computing stationary distributions. Evaluated the approach, the stationary distribution is the effector of the stationary matrix corresponding to eigenvalue by interactive methods. Respect for applying for the transition matrix of initial probability vector is known as concaverages. Sorry. Now let's see about observing the macro chains. Firstly, definition. Macro chain was the least observing the states and they cannot be filled at once and time. Now let's see an example for observing the macro chains. A globulars is a problem which is rising for the zero money is known as uploading states. Now let's see the observation of probabilities of the mean observation time. First one is observation probabilities and the mean observation time is the second thing. So firstly, observation probabilities is nothing but the probability of ending up in the specific operating state is known as observation probability. Mean observation time is nothing but the average number of steps until the observation is known as mean observation times. Now let's see about conclusion and the key takeaways. Regular macro chains concave the stationary distributions, observing the macro chains having unique properties related to the observation probabilities at the time. These concepts of this applicable is various fields for modeling and analyzing the system with the long-term behavior. So this is the conclusion and the key takeaways where this observation regular macro chains coverage the stationary distributions, observing the macro chains having the equal probabilities related for the observation probabilities at the time. These concepts of application various fields for modeling and analyzing the system along with the term behavior is known as these are the things we have learned in these sections again. So if you like thank you everyone. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.